Yeah, I gotta go to the gym. Like, I gotta get this together. Like, quick on fast. Quick on fast. But yeah, guys, just wanted to show you guys this is how I'm about to be in every video. I sent a TikTok. The girl was like, "Hello, but do you have the 17 Pro Max?" Like, hello. I can't hear the bullshit you're saying. You didn't help me purchase this phone, so I'm not picking up no calls I don't want to hear. Period. Click. I'm just saying, like, we're not picking up bullshit calls. You know what I'm saying? No, not at all. I don't know what these. Why do they look so? Where's the one I always use? Oh, where's the one I always use? Oh, why did this one look like this? Yeah. Hello? Can't see the bullshit you're saying. Can't hear it. Oh, sounds like running out my bill. Sounds like you're running out my bill. Like, hello? I can't hear you. I'm about to go get the food I warmed up, y'all. Like, I can't hear you. You're not sounding loud enough. I'm sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear you off my 17 Pro Max. Say that again. I'm sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear you. I need to clean up the hair. We live all like dumber. She's a different city. We live all like dumber. Ain't got a brand new city, like dumber and dumber. Hello, I can't hear you. I spent too much money today. And now we eat leftovers. And drink out the gallon. Oxtail. Not oxtail, sorry. I meant to say Jamaican food, but curry chicken. I can't hear you. Yummy? Mm-hmm. I didn't do my edges today, guys. Y'all know I'm still cute. I plan on going to the gym after I eat. I know you're supposed to go to the gym before you eat, but I didn't eat all day, so... Did I? Okay, I ate a Nando's Peri Peri bowl, but that was like 6 hours ago, and that was my only meal today, so... I don't know, when the doctor be asking me how many times I eat, I be saying 2 times a day because that's really what it is. But I've been making sure that those 2 times a day, if I'm going to be starving the body all day, is going to be healthy. I'm hoping I can keep that habit up for the summer. But you still have, like, you know, I still have days where I cheat and, like, you know, eat what I want. Alright. Thanks for following. Yeah, guys. TikTok, I'm on live. YouTube, I'm on live. Guess who bought a new phone? I got an iPhone 17 Pro Max today. And I got my mom a 16. She said she didn't like the bigger phone. But I still feel like I should return it and get her the bigger phone. Like the Pro Max. But she said she didn't want it. So I am about to force her. I got her. And I took it to her house. Like, I did the trade and everything. And then I stopped at the mall. Got a privacy screen protector for myself. Because I don't like people in my business when I'm on my phone. You know those nosy people that like to be eyeing over? None of that. And then, what else? I got her a regular screen protector. And then she likes those cases that can, like, close. It looks like a purse or like a wallet. She likes stuff like that. So, yeah, something like that. And I always buy phone cases from certain people. So, like, they'll give me a discount. So, I got a good discount. I spent $70 on 2 screen protectors and 2 cases. And my case is pretty cute. And it's, like, extra protective. But yeah, and I drove it to her. You know, I'm always giving her this DoorDash delivery service. And since I was in the mall, even if she told me she had already had dinner, I still offered to get her dinner again. But she's gonna eat it tomorrow for, I guess, lunch. So I got her some buffalo wings with fries from Charlie's. And I DoorDashed her a new phone and food. W Joe, W daughter. W the youngest. Doing oldest responsibilities. Okay? If you're out there and you're doing the same thing for your mom or dad, W you. It's a big deal. Don't let nobody tell you different. You're carrying the whole weight of the world on your shoulders. But your blessings will come tenfold. Because that's your parents, period. So, but yeah. And then my sink got delivered today. I ordered a new sink because my house is being remodeled. So, I just stopped by my house. Put that in the house. And I'm talking to you guys. Y'all, and then I missed a deadline on one of my master's degree assignments. But I missed it. But I technically didn't miss it. The first portion of the discussion was due on Saturday, and I turned it in on Wednesday. But the last 2 portions were due on Wednesday. So technically it wasn't late, but it was because I was supposed to turn in the first, and I turned on the first one and the other 2. I turned in all of them on Wednesday when one of them was due on. But either way, he still gave me 100% for it, so whatever. And then we had this essay, and I did it, and I was trying to get it in before 11:59, but it wasn't fully completed, so I just submitted what I had and then updated it, and then told him that I uploaded the wrong one, and I got a 90. A win is a win, honey. But I will not be waiting last minute anymore to do my assignments because I'll be damned. I need to get through this program. Like, I need to save those bad grades, for, like, tough stuff. Not because I was lazy and waited until the end of the week to do my graduate work. Especially if I wasn't super busy. Which I wasn't. I just didn't think it was going to take me as long as it did. I underestimated how long it would take me to write it. But now that I know, I'll probably do it on Sunday. Oh no, Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow night. At least a portion of it. Alright, I don't want you guys to judge me because I'm drinking out the gallon, but is that bad? Alright, does that mean that I don't have does it mean that I don't have, what's that word? Does it mean that I don't have class? I'm like ghetto because and it's nice and cold too. But it's about to be finished. And it's 12 midnight. Is it 12? Oh no, it's not even 12. It's like 2 a.m. Time just be flying. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do much today. I mean, I did do much, but like I didn't really do much. I just got a phone, but I felt like I was there all day because like I have 30,000 to 60,000 photos and videos. So I spent almost 1 hour waiting for my data to transfer to this phone. Now half of my storage is already gone on the new phone. I'm gonna take my time to delete all that shit, like all that old screenshots of 10,000 receipts that I don't need. Get rid of it. Because half of the space in the phone already gone is crazy. Crazy work. My mom's data transfer, when I did it at her house, took 20-30 minutes tops. Mine, 1 hour. Even a little bit over 1 hour, I felt like. But y'all know I'm talkative. I like to chit chat, so maybe I was just chit chatting it up. You know, always networking. You know what I'm saying? I had to let T-Mobile go though. T-Mobile was a scam. I have been with them for 9 years. Can you imagine? 9 years of being with a phone company. I was so loyal. Like loyal. Past these guys. Loyal. But T-Mobile started upping the price randomly. After they did the merger, like when it was Sprint, I was with them when they were Sprint. And when they merged, and then they started doing all these changes. Like when they officially merged, price started going up. I kept getting emails that, oh, your monthly is gonna go up to this price or down. I'm
Wait, give me a second.
on YouTube Live. TikTok Live. I have to lower him.
Hello. What we eating today?
Curry chicken. And rice and peas and cabbage.
You cook that?
No.
Yeah, I know that.
But I know how to cook rice and peas and oxtail, and I've cooked cabbage before, so.
Yeah, cap.
It's not cap. It's not cap.
Cap, dude. How'd your day go?
It was calm. I got a new phone. I got the
17?
I got the 17 Pro Max, babes.
Just get the Samsung Ultra, bro. The Samsung 26 Ultra. Bro.
I couldn't go to Samsung. I can't go back to Android.
Samsung is way better, but hey, that's all you know.
What you up to?
Right now, I'm about to dive to bed. I got
an 8 a.m. class tomorrow. And yeah.
You know what's so funny?
What?
My freshman year, they put 8 a.m.s on my schedule, and I kept saying like, you know, this is my first time like where my mom's not waking me up, so like being on campus by myself, so I'm like, I don't think I can do the 8 a.m. The counselor was like, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. It was a math class, and I never went to that shit. Like when I did go, it would be from 8 to 8:50, and I would get there at 8:30 or when the class is letting out, and I ended up failing the class.
Well, that's not similar for me, but I had it like
Is it what class is
That's a
it?
class for me.
Huh?
That's a class for me.
I can't hear you. You're far from the mic. I can't hear you.
Too much going on, it's just not realistic. These days I'm
The class was actually calm for me.
No, I said what subject? What subject?
You say what time is it?
What subject?
Huh?
What subject?
Oh, algebra.
It's math. Like I don't know why they be doing that, bruh. They put math class at like the crack of dawn when your brain is not really on. Like
I think that's college, man. They kind of continue from what you were taught in the last years of your high school, and then along the way they get deeper and deeper.
I mean that's fine, but like putting math in the morning, I think is crazy. Start me off with like science. Start me off with simple stuff. Alright. Going in the bushes are rolling. I'm gonna try and look him
I just want to say hi. I'm finna hop off real soon, so.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, bye.
Talk.
Bye.
Huh? What y'all saying over here? Somebody said that's because I said, you see these people, because I said now that what did I say? Because I said that I failed math because it used to be at 8 a.m. and I never used to like to go because it's hard for me to get up. The person said that's because you're stupid. Right, because I'm stupid doing a master's degree and got the bachelor's degree. I might even go for my PhD just for the fun of it. With no college debt. Because I'm so stupid. But hey, lesson is, when people want to tell you about yourself, let them. Just let them to talk. You don't have anything to prove. They want to call you stupid, dumb, ugly, poor, rich, whatever they want to call you. Let them do it. Let them to make up their own perspective of you. The people that want to actually know the truth, they will come to find the truth. The people that don't, let them to do what they want to do. Don't stress yourself. Or you will always be dealing with depression and all that. Just let them. Control what you can. You can't control people's mouth. Don't worry about it. Let them to talk about what they want to talk about. This wasn't bad, but I still prefer oxtail over jerk chicken. Still. really care that much for the chicken, but I ate everything off. Hello. How are you?
Hello, you. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Enjoying yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm chilling. What's up?
Nothing much.
Nothing
About to
much.
go for practice. What about you?
I'm about to go for practice. I look like I play some kind of sport.
No, actually, I'm about to go for practice.
Oh, do you play a sport?
Yeah, I play soccer.
Oh, okay. No work. Oh, today's Friday. You don't have work?
Ah, what?
Mm. So what's going on? What's going on in LIB?
Huh?
What's going on in LIB?
Nothing much. Very, very fine.
Oh, you had nothing much.
You good?
I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm about to go to the gym in a little. Yeah. For my girlies, I like to be spending a lot of money on lip gloss. Just go to find yourself a good beauty supply nearby and just get some regular gloss. You don't have to pay almost $20 for some gloss. Just get yourself a little $1 gloss. Boom. You good. Yeah, but so what's going on? Oh, I guess he left. Y'all, what's the next hairstyle? What? Bald? A bald? Bald is crazy. It's a little extreme, don't you think? You gotta run your skinny. Who's this? Hi. You want a match? Okay. People are so. Let me shut up. Y'all, am I glowing? It's called Relief. Legend. Who's this?
Salut.
I don't know what Sabi mean. I had to go and let this lady to touch up my brows, y'all. I had to. And guys, guess what? Y'all know what else? Not only did I get the 17 Pro Max, but I made sure that the Hulu I was paying $20 for was added on there, plus HBO Max for $10. We love savings. And then there's more. The Hulu that I was getting with T-Mobile, that was free, but the Netflix wasn't free, so I was paying $20, right? Now I'm getting Hulu as a student for $1.99, and the combination of Netflix and HBO Max or whatever for $10. So I'm paying $12 in total for Hulu, Netflix, and HBO when I was paying $20 for 2. Great savings. Like, we love it. Like, just because you spend money doesn't mean you can't think while you're spending it and make sure it makes sense. So now I have a new streaming service, so I'm not going to get bored now, guys. When I want something to watch, and Bridgerton, I've already watched Bridgerton. I've already watched Snowfall. I've already watched Little Fires Everywhere. I've already watched Tell Me Lies. I've already watched Black and Beauty. I've already watched Fatal Seduction. I've already watched all the good stuff on there. Like, so having HBO Max now, I'm like, I cannot wait to start watching that stuff. I just gotta like register and set it up. But I'm excited. I'm excited to start watching that stuff. I'm definitely excited. Hey, cuz. Thanks for liking the live. See this little side dimple I be having? I'm wondering if my kids are gonna have them, or like, can it come deeper for them? And I see some people that actually like pierce them. Like, it's on this side. It's not really on this side. Like, but this side is so cute. Like, I love when I smile. I have like that little. Like, it can't, like, T, clock it. But I'm gonna go to the gym, guys, but I'm gonna have to charge my devices. So maybe we'll go at like 3:30 or something. 3:30. Yep. You know, I was talking to someone today, and I was telling the person, like, when I say you, I'm just being general. Like, I don't mean you. It could be me too, but like, people are really hard on themselves. Like, I am my hardest critic. Literally. Like, hardest critic. I do so well, but still, you know, I'm like always like super hard on myself. And that's a part of life, right? Like, you want yourself to do really well, you want to make good money, So yeah. But what I was telling the person is, you cannot be, hey South, you cannot be more harder on yourself than people. Like, don't allow people to be able to be like, yeah, you're not gonna make that much money, or like you're stupid, or don't allow people to have that outlook on you, like tell you that and you actually believe it. Like, let them to have their opinion, because again, you can't stop people's opinion. People gonna have their opinion, but you can control it. But the opinion you have about yourself, like, even if you're super hard on yourself and you doubt yourself and you doubt your capabilities to be able to do those things, like, you have to be able to like put that aside. Like, yeah, I know I might have this issue, but you can't sit here and tell me that I ain't the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you really do have to be like that for real. Cause I do that. Like, I be seeming like a perfectionist, but I'm like my biggest critic. Literally. Biggest critic. But I would never allow someone that didn't experience what I've experienced, went through what I went through, sit there and tell me that I'm lower than what I think I am. You know what I'm saying? Or that I'm not as accomplished as what I think I am. Or no, I am. You know, because that's factual. You know, well, not about think. It's about no. But me and my long life therapist, I'm just saying, like, the person was like, oh yeah, like, I feel like I really doubt myself when it comes to like my capabilities, what I can do. I know I can do it, but like, I just don't believe, so I don't put in the energy or the effort to do it. Like, okay, so how do you think you're gonna accomplish goals if you don't think that you can do it? Like, it can't be somebody else's goal, because you know what I realized? If it's a goal that somebody else has and you don't have, even if they want that for you, you will never accomplish it if you don't see that as a goal of yourself. Like, there's not gonna be no motivation. Like, it has to be a motivation for you. Thank you. It has to be a motivation for you to want to accomplish those goals. Like, it can't be nobody else's goal that they just gave to you and said, yeah, hey, that's my goal, you should try it too. Like, you could try it, but if you don't say like, yeah, that's actually what I want to happen, then yeah. But I feel like people will say stuff about you and you will sit there and think that that's true. Now, some cases it's true. You know, sometimes people might say something about you and you know it's true, you know, or you might be in denial. But don't sit there and let someone talk you down and you about to be on your second degree. Or you on your first. And they on 0. Let them to have an opinion, but don't let them talk you out of your accomplishments. Negative. You know, you work hard to talk your big shit type, and you're open for criticism, but to a certain extent, you know, because the new associate's not gonna come in and tell the manager how to run the show. You see what I'm saying? The manager that's had all this experience. Now he can give advice, you know, hey, I think if you did a couple changes as an associate, it seemed like it may make sense or it might work better. Cool. But to sit there as an associate and tell a manager how to run a show is crazy. And for that manager to know that they have experience, be open to that person's criticism or, you know, what they got to say. But here's somebody trying to talk down on them. It's crazy work. Crazy work. I don't know. That's just my take, though. But I was just telling the person, you know, because the person was, you know, doubting themselves. Everybody doubts themselves. That's a part of life. But I also say, you know, it's not always about material stuff for anybody to construe it. It's not always about material stuff. Not everybody's gonna get a degree. Everybody's gonna get fame different ways. Not everybody is cares to go to school. That doesn't mean that they still won't make good money. They can still make good money, still make great decisions, still be very successful. But the moral of the story is, whether you have a degree, you don't have a degree, whether you're like super successful or not, if you know how to ride a bike and somebody doesn't know how to ride a bike, don't let that person try to talk you down on how you ride your bike. That's what I'm trying to say. You may have doubts about how you ride your own bike, but don't let someone that has not had the experience that you had to ride your bike tell you how to ride your bike. That's why I always tell people, only give advice on stuff you've been through. Don't give advice on something you haven't been through. So if you're single, don't be giving people in a relationship advice. You see what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship, don't be giving single people advice. I mean, I guess people in a relationship, yeah, you can give single advice. But when you're in that relationship, the advice you would give is not going to be from a single person's mentality because you're in a relationship. So your mind and your thought process of how you think about something is supposed to be along the lines of considering the person that you're with. But if now your single friend says, bro, I need help on doing da-da-da-da, or I need you to co-sign da-da-da-da, it should be very difficult for you if you're in a mindset of caring about you and your partner. You know, because the advice you're going to give is going to be more like, oh, make it work, you know, da-da-da-da. Not, yeah, man, find every girl in the corner, you know what I'm saying? But I guess for some men, maybe. I don't know. For women, I don't know. Giving a single girl advice, I'm always going to give advice that's going to be like, go for something consistent. Go for something that turns into a relationship. That's me. Because, you know, that's like where I want to be. That's my head. But maybe guys are different. So I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for everybody. So I'm going to have to figure out which side pony on. Which side you're there. Life is a journey at the end of the day, so you should give yourself grace. Yeah, that's the big thing. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, and if the people surrounding you can't give you grace, leave. Leave them. Leave them to be who they're supposed to be.
What's going on, you man?
Hi, you want to match?
Hey, look, come on.
I don't really have that many people over here, but we can match.
Yeah, I don't got nobody over here.
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate you, Candace. Where you from?
The DMV. I'm sorry. Some people don't know what that is.
I wouldn't call it DMV. Other people call it DMV, but I actually from and live in the DMV.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people say I don't live in the DMV, but I just say DMV because, I don't know, as long as my zip code is in either one, I guess.
Candace, let's go.
So what do you call it, Maryland? DC?
Nah, I'm actually in Virginia, 757 though.
Virginia. Cool.
Yeah, the roads.
I only really come to Virginia when I'm going to, what's that place? Why can't I think of that club name? This is like a brunch spot too, though. Starts with a D. Darna. Have you heard of it?
No, I never heard it before. I probably gotta go.
Yeah, Darna is lit. Darna is lit, but it's like beginning Virginia, like DC border.
Oh, okay. It's out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've also been out. I've been out to eat in club in Richmond as well. Let's chill.
Okay. Yeah, Richmond. For Richmond.
What schools out there? Like near VSU? Yeah, they're chill. Chill.
Have you ever been to U Street?
In DC, yeah, I've been to U Street.
Yeah.
It's lit, but it's like I feel like to go to U Street is just not a place you want to take your car. That's my opinion. Like going anywhere in DC, it's giving Uber, it's giving not your car.
I definitely got a ticket out there. Appreciate it for the road.
I have a traffic ticket. I myself have to pay like soon. DC is I'm not gonna lie though, they have a lot of food places. Like every time I'm like looking for a new food place, it's like a new restaurant opening. I like that a lot,
Yeah.
but it's just the congestion of like trying to find parking. Is the garage safe? Is you want to come back in your car broken into? Like all that type of stuff. So
Yeah, man.